right now it's just on us to move forward. We went on a good run this past week, and there were 26 guys that were playing hard, and obviously we're one down, but somebody's going to come up and fill that spot. And right now it's just kind of that next man up mentality.
Yeah, I mean, probably just as shocked as everyone else. I guess that's kind of the best way to describe it. Yeah, didn't really see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, for us, he's a teammate of ours, or was, and obviously a really special player. But at the end of the day, the roster and the decisions that are made are kind of above our pay grade, and our job is to go and play and try and win games. So,
how did the team react?
Personally, I didn't see it coming. It was just like a shock. But at the end of the day, it is baseball and a business, and they made a decision that they thought was best for us, and we just got to stick by it and move forward as a team.
So they're hearing from Garrett Crochet, Walker Buehler, Trevor Story, Jarren Duran in the clubhouse before their game against Seattle after the Rafael Devers trade. Or that could have been after the game. But still, nonetheless, you hear that next man up.
Yep.
They made the choice they think is best for the team. It's all about moving forward. And those are four guys, especially Garrett Crochet, Jarren Duran.
Mm-hmm.
Duran has to get an extension done, but those are two guys. Garrett Crochet's inked. He's in the long-term plan.
Yep.
I would assume Jarren Duran would be in the long-term plan as well for the Red Sox. Those are the guys, those are the voices that now have to take over in that clubhouse.
Yeah, well said. And I thought everyone handled that the right way, answering the right way. This is business, as we talked about here. But specifically Crochet and Buehler, as they sort of elaborated, George, we just play snippets here, but as they went on in their interviews, both of them, I kind of personally appreciated what they said, which was, hey, listen, we were glad that the front office took the time to come and talk to us as players and let us know what's going on. We did appreciate that. However, you didn't have to do that. We're staying in our lane. We're players here. This isn't like, that's not our job. We don't run the team. You run the team. So run the damn team, and we'll go out there and play. I actually appreciated that because that's an old school sort of mentality, and that's what I think the Red Sox are trying to accomplish here with this move of Rafael Devers, of like, just go play. Keep the team, keep it first, keep the main thing, and we'll be fine. When you start saying, I'm not going to play this position or that position, or you don't tell me this or you don't tell me that, we got to get you up out of here, bro. That's not the kind of culture that we're trying to build. So I appreciated that from those guys.
This is also, they beat the Mariners 2-0.
Yeah.
Lucas Giolito goes out deal. 6 innings pitched, 10 strikeouts. 6 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, Giolito's last 2 outings.
That's right.
Brian Bayo, the way he finished in that series sweep against the Yankees, 7 innings pitched, 0 earned runs. His last 3 starts, 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. 7 innings pitched, clean sheet. It's more than Garrett Crochet now. It's Lucas Giolito. It's Brian Bayo. We've seen Walker Buehler pick his stuff up his last 2 starts, going more back to what he does as a pitcher, relying on his instincts and his experience. And now they're in the final wild card spot, a half game up on Seattle. They have 2 games left with the Mariners. Let's see if they can continue to rally. And they go from a team that was well out of the wild card race. We're going, can they get back in that they can make all the space in the world and create their own cushion? This is a team that has gone 15-12 from May 17th to now we're waking up June 17th. We'll see the noise they can make. And we got to talk about it too. A poetic home run in their first game after the Rafael Devers trade is Roman Anthony taking a fastball, sending it yard. His second major league hit, his first major league home run, and that ends up being the game-winning run for the Yankees as the Red Sox as they win 2-0 over the Mariners. They're sweeping the Yankees. They beat and took game 1 of the Mariners. They're continuing this win streak and the momentum they have and defensively what they're doing. Here's TC and Lenny DiNardo. They were on postgame last night. Here's them breaking down the latest Red Sox win.
The Red Sox have their longest winning streak of the year, and they've won 8 out of 9, and they've done it on the back of terrific starting pitching. They are getting quality starts almost every night. Now the bullpen is rested. It's a recipe for success.
Yeah, as the starters get deeper into games, that gives the bullpen a little bit more rest. They can go out and do their job. And what we haven't seen throughout the season up until the last 9 games is them going out and toeing the line and winning close games. We've seen so many one-run losses. This Red Sox club cannot contain that throughout the season. They're not going to be where they need to be. If they can go out and continue to win these 1-run, 2-1-run losses, this is where they need to be.
Throwing more fastballs. We've been talking about that. Giolito was commanding the high fastball, had cranked up the velocity, and that sets up the breaking stuff down in the dirt.
The velo was there. The command was there. It all starts with the fastball. Your breaking ball, your secondary pitches can only be effective. They have something to work off of, and that's the fastball. You locate that well early, you can get them out outside the strike zone late.
How important was this win in the wake of all the news of Rafael Devers? Devers is gone. This is a young team. You're waiting to see how they respond. They get a home run from Roman Anthony. They win a 2-0 game. What does that mean to this group?
It's huge to be able to get a W when all we were talking about today was the lack of the presence of Rafael Devers. It's something that, they're going to miss at certain points because that bat, you can't deny that. He's a force. But going out and win a close game like this is extremely important to let the Red Sox know that they can go out and continue to win ball games a different way. You don't have to go out and score 7 runs on the back of Rafael Devers. You can go out there and pitch effectively, field the ball effectively, and go out and scrape out 2 runs and win.
Don't look now, but the Red Sox currently hold one of the 3 wild card positions in the American League. Playoff race back on as Boston has won 6 in a row.
And this is also a team, Trav, that we saw. Jarren Duran had a 2-out triple, then was driven in. We saw with Lucas Giolito how good he was.
Yes.
Respond. 3rd inning, bases get juiced. He's facing the meat of the lineup. 3 strikeouts to get out of it. And Aroldis Chapman, the bullpen takes over.
Bro.
Lucas Giolito gives you 6 innings, shutout ball. And then we see the bullpen when it was Justin Wilson, Greg Weissert, and then Aroldis Chapman, inning pitched each.
Nails.
No earned runs.
Nails.
And Chapman 3 Ks to get the save. You're seeing this team come together. As Lenny and TC mentioned, now you're showing them, okay, you're a half game in from the final wildcard spot. You're in that final spot. This is what the reaction and the response has to be in the clubhouse. Give the front office a reason to buy. They freed up $31 million in payroll. They got under by $5 million, I believe, under that tax. Now give them a reason to buy and make a push. I understand the reaction, and it's still hard to realize a generational hitter's with another team, and you didn't get immediate major league impact players. That bat's not going to be easy to replace.
That's right.
I understand what Duran and Trevor Story are saying, but that's not an easy bat to replace, and you can rotate the DH. Masataka Yoshida sounds like he's coming off the IL. Wilger Abreu will return from the IL. Those guys won't combine to do what Rafi does. But if you win and you push your way back and climb up the wild card ladder, you give the front office a reason to buy. We see the response. A 2-0 wins big. We see the starting pitching stepping up.
Preach.
Continue to do it. They have the money. They have some assets. Buy at the deadline. We'll see. We'll take another break on Boston's End of the Chat.